What up? What up? What up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? JFP chopping up broccoli. I see it. Shit, I just stepped outside right now. Casey Webb. What's up, Casey Webb? Let's go. Damn it, Terry. All right, guys. Late start, but I'm here nonetheless. I forgot my microphone, so I have to do the sky car with the fire emojis. Let's go. All right. Headphones. Gotta do the headphones. We're about to get down. Oh, Quinlow, fellow glassblower guys, check it out. The homie Quinn's in here as well. I've been trying to tell him, get up here, get in here. It's a cool community. Show some of your glass work. He's I don't know. Maybe you guys will get to see him someday. Check him out. Profile Quinlow Glass. He's one of my MODs. Miss Elvis Snoopy. What's up, Miss Elvis Snoopy? Haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's switch it up. Let's get the zoom in. All right, guys. Bong night. We're doing bong nights. And then we're going to finish it off with roses and two flowers. So we're going to do the roses and two flowers. This is an order for somebody. Hit me up. I think my name is Timmy, I believe, who was ordered in these custom made flowers. So I've been sick, not good at all. Oh no, that sucks. That sucks. Oops, I didn't mean to hit at, but there we go. Hope you feel better. Get better, Miss Elvis Snoopy. You know what? We'll just get the show started. We're going to get the show started. My name, Timmy, jumps in here. All right, guys. Cheers. Made it to Wednesday night. We got Thursday ahead of us, and then Friday. All right. Oh, let me get the mold. Got to do the bubble trap. You guys know I love my bubble trap mold. Get that out. Maybe I'll do an optic twist too. Yeah, I've been working with Quinn for about probably 2 years almost now. Going on 2 years. And he actually works here at the studio with me. He's also another instructor here. He just happened to get some equipment at home, so he's going to be doing some of the torch work at home. And then his girlfriend, she's working stained glass, so he's gonna be surrounded by glass, guys. You guys got to check out Quinn when you guys get a chance. Quinn, the homie right here, JMP Glass. Check him out. The glass blower out in Ohio. You should check him out when you get a chance. He does borrow too. He's a lamp worker. That's my dog. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. First gather of glass. Today, we're going orange, transparent orange. Color is K140, transparent orange. K140, each color has its own designated letter and number to keep track of it. Why K? I think, we'll use K because the company that we order the color from, um, their name is Kugler. Kugler Glass. It's a German company. And I don't know the exact date, but Kugler Glass has been making colors and glass for, I want to say a couple of centuries. Maybe 2 or 3 centuries. So hundreds of years they've been making colored glass. So yeah, imagine being known in the industry for over 100 years. One day, guys, one day. JMP, Illis Glass, hundreds of years from now. Quinlow Glass too, hundreds of years from now. Yo, this dude Quinn, this dude JMP, Illis, they collaborated on this piece like 100 years ago. Wait, Bubbles? I'm just kidding. Bubbles. Shout out to Bubble Beats. Bubble Beats. Such a cool lady. One of the originals. And she was telling us her story about how she met Dale Chihuly, and quite a story. Dale Chihuly already knew her before she could even say anything. She's like, "You're Bubbles. I've seen what did she say? I heard about your pieces." And she happened to be wearing that necklace, and she was just known for her gear there with the necklace and the what she said, she had rings on, I think, or a bracelet on. Shout out to Bubbles. Anyways, chat, hopefully everybody had a good day. You guys know what's up. I can't see you right now, but you guys drop those fire emojis in the chat. Say what's up to everybody. Get to know everybody. And yeah, thanks for dropping in, guys. Let's get the going. Let's get the going. All right, pineapple mold on the ground. Stuff this piece of glass into the pineapple mold, and then blow while I'm in there. Give it a little push, and then kind of wiggle, 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 pull, pull, pull. And look at that. All right, a little bit of air. Keep it round. Shape it up just a little bit. And then we'll start to cool it down so I can have the next layer of glass over this. Okay. Let's see what the angle looks like. Let's see what the angle looks like. I kind of zoomed out. I think it's a, yes, fire emojis. Let's go. All right, let's see. Should we get closer, guys? I want to make sure the glory hole's in there, just for Terry's sake. Let's see. Drop just a little hair, too. We're going to go lower, guys. Right here. We're going to go a little bit lower. What's up, Collective Vault? Debbie Shop, Miss Elvis Loopy. Let's go. Elo, what's up? Going into the glory hole. You know it. You know it. Baby K, what's going on? I'm good now, just weak and tired. Well, Miss Elvis Loopy, it's good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're feeling better. We got quite a crew tonight. Quite a crew tonight. So, everybody, hopefully you guys enjoy the show. And here we go. Shape it up. Oh, paddles are falling down already. I think one of the paddles knows it's going to break today. Still hasn't given in yet. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that wants to go. It's not giving up yet, though. Not without a fight. Stretch it out, stretch it out. It's just me solo tonight, guys. Riding solo. Actually, the homie Quinn was just here right now. He was assisting another glass artist here. I think the dude's name's Sean. I want to say Hogan? Is it not Sean Hogan? Is that another Sean? Okay. All right, let's get that to the side. All right, we got the length. Give it a quick little heat. And now I'm just going to focus on shaping up the bottom. Shout out to all the MODs in there. Thank you guys for helping out. Shout out to everybody else dropping those fire emojis. Make sure you guys, if you can, share the show. Always double tap the screen for the likes, but you don't have to. I would rather double tap and have fire emojis pop up, honestly. But, okay, blow it up. Okay. Bottom. Okay. So now I grab another pipe with a little bit of glass on it. Get ready to attach it. Yeah, they just hit us with some news today about, well, first of all, last week they hit me with some news that they let go one of my other coworkers here. So kind of a somber note real quick. Tree Glick, the homie Tree, is the one that got me this job. And, well, I'm not going to get into the depths of it, but he is, yeah, it's kind of a bummer. He's no longer here working next to me. So that was kind of there's a lot of changes going on. That's what's going on. I unfortunately don't own the business here, so I don't really have much room to say. I mean, I wish he would have stayed here. They would have been able to work things out, but damn, it just cracked and broke. Well, it didn't break all the way, but all right, we're going to salvage it. I'm going to cut off some of that glass up to the point where it broke. I'll show you guys real quick here in a second. So there's a crack right at the end of the rim. Not sure if you guys can see it, but right around there. Anyways, I'm going to get that all nice and molten. It didn't like crack off. It didn't break off. So here's where we're able to kind of salvage it. Just melt it all together. I mean, I can melt it in and probably keep it its length. But there will be like some scar tissue left behind. You'll be able to see that crack on the inside because the heat is heating the glass from the outside. So it starts from the out and heats it towards the inside. It's not looking too bad. You know what? It looks like little bubbles. That's what it looks like. And I already got the bubble trap in there. How will they know? How will they know? They will never know. Whatever happened to that thing? Remember that meme? How would they know? How would they know? That's where I'm going with that. All right, my first one. I'm already building up a sweat, so I'm gonna put this one away and go to the next one here in a second. So it looks yellow, or it looks kind of red, honestly. But once this is all cooled off, it'll be bright orange, which is cool. It's a striking color, meaning when it heats up, it strikes and creates a new color. How? I don't know, magic? No, I think there's some type of ingredient in the glass that when heated up, it turns, I don't know, it just changes color when it cools off. It doesn't go back to its regular state. Somebody asked me about orange and what color makes orange. What am it? Cadmium? I don't know if it was, no, cadmium's yellow, I believe. I gotta look into orange. I think it might have some cadmium. I'm not too crazy about the science behind it. I'm more like the prettiness and the artistry of it. Ooh, those colors look pretty. Well, what makes those colors? I don't know. I just know they look good. All right, first one down. Okay. All right, that feels a lot better. Cheers. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Go on to the next one. I also got gray out here. It's like it's an opaque gray. I'll show you guys the colors a little bit later in the session. Welcome in everybody, or anybody that's new. You guys are checking out Seattle Glassblowing Studio in downtown Seattle. It's where I work at. And so I work here as an instructor, and then I can rent the studio out when I want to and make stuff for myself or for people like you guys. Appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out and chilling. You guys have bought stuff off me. Thank you guys for the support more than anything. Helps put food on the table, and hopefully one day put my girls to college. So it does truly mean a lot when I say thank you. So yeah, back to it. Here we're going this gray color. If the girls want to go to college, I mean, I'm not gonna make it a you got to do it. I mean, who knows by then if college is even a thing. But do have a college fund for them. So, well, for the oldest, I got to start the new one. For the baby, I guess the sooner the better. But Washington has a program over here where you can kind of have money withdrawn from your check, or you can just create an account and deposit money into the account, and then they will then turn around and match some of the amount that you put in and invest it as well, so that way it can kind of bubble up as time goes by. They wouldn't be able to use their money until they're 18, so that's good, because, well, I'll be blunt, they're girls. What can I say? They're girls. They're going to want to spend money. Sorry. Y'all ladies be shopping. You be shopping. Who said that? That was one of the comedians that be saying that. Women be shopping. I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, we'll see if they go to college. I would like them to pursue college if they want to. If they can. Whether they finish it or not, I would have put it, up to them. I didn't finish college, so I'm not going to hold it up to them. For me, I feel like you're starting to see that, college is definitely something that, if you're going to be like, again, a lawyer, a doctor, right? Stuff like that. Um, but nowadays with AI, I mean, who knows, right? With AI and stuff and the way things are going with technology, I mean, you're starting to see and hear about people using this computer to, I recently saw an article on Twitter how somebody used AI to sell their house, and they asked the AI agent to write up the full contract, you know, describe all the details and like the entire process, and it was done in a matter of I don't know how long. But so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the girls. I don't know what they're gonna. I don't know what's gonna be up ahead for their future. If they want to become glass blowers, shit, I have no problem with that. I'll be like, oh, you guys want to do this there? You guys are talking to the right person. No, I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna force them like I forced them to like the 49ers. Yeah. I was like, you guys are going to be Niner fans no matter what. No, the youngest, she still has an opportunity to become a Raider fan, which is mom's favorite team, the Raiders. Ooh, this gray's a little bit stiff. Might be a little bit softer, but here we go. Beat that up, stretch it out a little bit more. And then I'm going to make pretty much tall ones today. I think the shorties are down. I got all the short ones kind of fulfilled. Final run is Saturday. Homie's going to pick up the final collection this Saturday before he goes out to Vegas. So I got today and tomorrow. Everything that I make on Friday is going to go towards the next order for the 30 pack. Did I make 100? I would say I made close. I definitely made 100, but out of the 100, I would say about 60, maybe 70 are really good quality ones, where they aesthetically look really nice. They look how they're proportional. I was teaching a student earlier today, and he's been taking classes a couple times now. He's really trying to pursue it, it seems like. So with him, I really went hard on him. I really made him learn the hard way. Kind of bit me in the ass at the end because I burnt my hand because of him. Well, because of me, probably too. Well, I was trying to help him, and when I reached over to grab the tool, I wasn't paying attention to where I was grabbing the tool, and I fucking, well, I just added more glass blower hands to my glass blower hands. Just made him a little bit stronger and tougher, gave him a little bit more callous. Got Jeremy in the background, walking around, doing his thing. Oh, this is still, oh, I thought it was stiffer than that. Hey-oh! Still kind of soft. Just in the back there. Here we go. All right, go this way then. You didn't want to stop on the other side. Ooh, let's hope it sticks. I think it did. All right, we'll see if it adheres properly. let's just go with it. All right. No cracks on this one, so far so good. I'll heat up just the top and just touch it up a little bit. Broke off pretty straight, pretty even. Sometimes when it breaks, it just kind of cracks all funky and zigzags, but this came off nice and straight. So just a quick little heat, open it up a little bit more, and then get ready to put it away to the next one. I was supposed to do pinks. I thought I had pink on me. I think I need to buy more pink. I'm trying to break this paddle tonight, but I don't know if it's going to happen tonight. This is the one from last week I was trying to break. It looks like it held up the entire weekend and some of the week. I haven't been here since last Friday. It felt a little different coming in today. I was like, whoa, it's been a while. How you been, my lady? My glory hole of glory holes? I missed my glory hole. Okay, there it is. Here's our gray one. All right, get ready to knock it off, put it away, and do another one. This is just gray with specks. No bubble trap. Just do gray specks. Gray specks. All right, we'll take it off. Ooh, it came off nicely. Quick little torch, get rid of the sharp edges, put it away. I'll say what's up to the chat real quick, and then I'll do the next one. I forgot to charge my phone today, so I have the phone on the charger right now while I'm going with you guys, so I got to keep it at a certain distance before the cord runs out. I love opening this freaking... Whoop. Oh, don't worry about it, just come right through, Jeremy. There's Jeremy right there, walking around. I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't catch it. Right. Yeah, Jeremy likes to do photography himself. He's like, I'm too much of a photographer to be that rude, which is, yeah, that's pretty curious. All right, we'll switch up the angle, guys. So many, that's what he said, opportunities. Let's see. It's been a long day. Gonna call it a night. Damn it, Terry. All right, have a good night. Mr. Nasty. Cheers, brother. It's orange on the camera. Science. Yeah, it's always science and a little bit of magic is what I like to tell people. Customs? Yes. Hit me up on the DMs. Glass is a cruel mistress. Yeah. She can be cruel, but she can also be very, very pretty and beautiful, JMP. Anyways, that's why we do it. Good Lord, that's not a glass blower. That's a wet brush. Are you talking about Jeremy? Yeah, he's not a glass blower. He does a lot of the tech stuff. He actually does a lot of the grinding and polishing. He's a fucking mastermind behind the cold shop and gets things nice and level, shiny and pretty when we can't do it ourselves in the hot end. He does it on the cold end. All right. My coworker, my other coworker Darian, just dropped these off and he gave them to me. So yeah, I just needed something to eat while I was eating my sandwich. I've never had these, but I'll tell you what, pretty good. I'm not trying to promote them, but pretty good if you like spicy foods and you like to ingest all these nice. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop there. I know they're not good for you, but they taste so good. All right, let's do another one. Ooh, excuse me. The opaque gray, I'm gonna do one coat, keep it kind of semi-clear, and do the bubble trap technique with it. After this, what I'll do, guys, since I can't really interact too much with you guys, I'm gonna adjust the camera and set it up on the spider's corner. And we'll set it up over in the top corner so you guys can kind of see an overall view of everything instead. That's all right. I know that's kind of a general view of everything, so I kind of like how that looks. That didn't work out at all. Okay, so now I'm just going to have to improvise with this one. There's that mistress that JMP was talking about. God damn, showed up on this one. Brutal. He was brutal to me on this one. Shout out to homie JMP. I don't know why. I have a feeling someday we'll meet someday, JMP. We will cross paths someday. And when we do, we're going to have to shoot a live and do some glass blowing. I would like to visit Ohio. That'd be so cool. That'd be pretty cool. Have us both streaming, shooting live while he's in the torch and I'm in the studio in Ohio. What if we were in the same studio? That's what we need to do. Be the same studio. Unfortunately, I'm not good at lamp working. I'm not good at his style of glass blowing. I've done a little bit of it, but yeah. All right, let me switch it up real quick, show you guys the furnace, and I'll come back. I don't know if it's gonna make it. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I kind of laid it in the all right angle. I don't know how long this paper has before it's gone. Okay. So what happened is when I blew it up, usually I'll kind of stretch it a little bit more and heat it up, but it had the right length. It had the right length, so I didn't stretch it. I just went straight for the mold. But when I went in there, it had too much length. So I thought it had the right length, and then it had too much. So yeah. A little heat, bottom bubble. Blow it up a little bit bigger and rounder, and then flatten the bottom and get ready to touch the punching. I've been noticing when I go to grind them, I have to kind of orientate them a little bit. So seeing them afterwards allows me to kind of adjust a little bit now as I'm making them. I feel like most of the grain's just at the top. So we'll see how it cools down when it's all said and done. Oh, there's some at the bottom. Switch it just a bit. Oh no, that's not good. That's not a bad angle. See, I can reach here, and what I'm going to do is get another bucket over here. I can just discard of that pipe here. That's what I'm going to do for the next one. Watch. Try to make it a little bit more efficient and a little bit more of a smoother process. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just keeping the pipe there that it was originally on, so I don't get to sit down, which traditionally you shake the glass when sitting down. So just a little bit awkward when I'm doing it standing up. And the last two times I did that, I dropped my water. Don't want to keep dropping water. Let's see. Okay. All the soot that was left on my hand from burning my hand earlier. I think I washed my hands earlier, so that's all gone. But I was going to show you guys the tool marks from the the blades and the jacks from me grabbing them. Ooh. Trying to get away from me a little bit. Stretched out. Straighten it back up a bit. Paper's gone. Alright. I'm going to probably do with this one. I lost the round shape at the bottom from doing that final stretch. I like the bottom to be pretty spherical. I would like a nice round bubble rather than kind of tapering up. And this is just me. So that was just kind of a straight cylinder into a sphere. Here you can see the sphere, when I stretched it, kind of lost the shape a little bit. I'm not saying that it won't work, because we all know it will work once we drill that little hole in there. But just, yeah. Alright, I'll put this one away. Oh. Oh, there we go. Woo. You guys would have seen that move. Almost dropped it. Yeah, what's up, Delated? I see you. I see you coming in. What's going on? L. Kramer, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me drop some fire emojis myself. And there we are. What's up, everybody? Sweating my ass off here. Gonna make some more pieces. Switch it up. How far can I go over here? Oh, you know what? It's the heat. That's what it is. The heat. Can't get too hot. Let's go. I see it. I see the fire emojis. Thank you, Miss Elvis Snoopy. Good to see you back in the chat. Alright. Next one here. That was 2 grays, 1 orange. Let's go back to the orange. Alright, I have my first coat, second coat. Wonder if my name is Timmy and is in here. My name is Timmy. I gotta tag him here on the next one or two before I get started on those roses. My name is Timmy. That's his profile picture or profile name. He had bought a vase off of me about a month ago, I want to say, give or take. And he bought it for his wife, and the wife really loved the vase. And they want to add glass flowers to it rather than having the. I'm sure they probably can add regular flowers or switch it around when they like. But we are going to make some glass flowers at the end of this session here. So for the people that are jumping in and out, hang out for a bit. The glass flowers will be done. I don't know. Let's see what time is it. 9:30. Running an hour and a half tonight. Well, I started a little earlier than 9, but let's just round up to 9. So we'll do the flowers at 10, around 10 o'clock or so. Should take me about 15 minutes of flower, give or take. Things work out right. Okay, I'm out of here, but, well, finish up with my rental slot at 10:30, give or take. We'll see. All right, watch the air as it expands. There we go. Give it a little heat, shape it up so that I can go into the mold. We're going to do the bubble trap technique as well with this one. The paper. There it is. Okay. There we go. All right, cool it off. Looks like a kind of like a top of a pine cone or something. Pineapples, what is called the pineapple mold. Ooh, smoky. All right, let's let it run. Let's let it run. Don't let it run too far. Don't let it run too far. Don't let it get away from you. Don't let it get away from you. All right, there we go. All right, let's stretch it out some more again. Maybe a little couple there. And let's start stretching out again. Just aim down, let belly take over a little bit, or I start to constrict the top. Well, break it up later. Still relatively hot. Give it a good little stretch all the way around. Swirl it around like a baton. This air hose isn't going to really stick to it properly, so it's going to be a struggle, I believe, with this pipe. Try to get this air hose on here. It is what it is. Yeah, I have to like attach the hose properly. It's not even attached to the pipe. Shit, I hate this pipe. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, there's that nice kind of round orb and sphere that I want at the bottom. So now I just kind of create the little dimple at the base. You see kind of the shape a little bit differently now. A lot more rounder at the base. The other one had a little bit slight tapered top, so that's kind of the shape I want to go for here. Ideally, long straight cylinder into a nice round sphere. And as simple as this design sounds, very, very technical to get it to its feedback. Okay, quick little flash of heat. Oh, I forgot to bring the other bucket. I'm supposed to just reach over. Discarded this one. It's alright, I'll bring the bucket on the next one. If I don't forget again. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll take a quick little 5-minute chill, a little 5-minute break, get that bucket set up so that I have it properly positioned where I want it. Say what's up to everybody in the chat real quick. Chop up some broccoli. And then we'll start the next round here in a bit. Yeah, this is the shape I'm striving for. A lot more rounder. The basic shape, right? Basic long bubble at the bottom with a nice long elongated neck. And some become beakers and they start to look into like a speaker shape. Speaker shape is cool too. Different aerodynamics with the beaker compared to the bubble. It's all about the aerodynamics. I don't know. I'm just sounding kind of smart, but I mean, aerodynamics do matter, but not so much. So if I can light it up, chop it up, blaze it up, smoke it up. I had to switch it up real quick, guys. Finish it up right here. Since I'll take a little quick 5-minute break after this. All right, there's our shape. Pretty round at the bottom. Nice and straight at the top. Break it off the pipe. Sharp edges that get left behind. Not much on this one. That one came out nice. And pick up a torch. Put this in the way. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What's up, everybody? What up, chopping broccoli, JMP? Yes. SD, what's up, SD? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Rat Sounds? Welcome back. Jasper. So, oh, I like the pattern. Oh, yes, the bubble trap. Yes, let's go. Let me catch up a little bit while you guys stay at the glory hole. How about that? Cat takers, have a good night, cat takers. Thanks for coming in. Casey Webb. WWF. He's a beast. So many opportunities for that's what he said tonight. Damn it, Terry. Have a good night. I think I said that earlier. Mr. Nasty, hit you with the follow. Make sure you hit me with those messages if you need something custom. Not this goes out to him, but everybody else. Bass is a cool mistress. Yes, it can be. Another solo. The solo transfers, man. Bro. The solo transfers, bro. I mean, look at my fucking veins right now. Look at these forearms. They look like Popeye a little bit. Fucking putting in work, bro. Look at my fucking. Oh, yeah. The solo transfers are no joke, guys. This shit's fucking serious. You gotta be good at it. You gotta be good at it. You have a site by just customs. Yo, Mr. Nasty, what's up? Yeah, Mr. Nasty, bring it on. Let me know. Cat Takers, Miss Elvis, Snoopy, thanks for answering questions and stuff. MOD, shout out. Mr. Nasty came in and says, fuck yeah, man. That's funny. Co-host me, I'm torturing for like, oh, dude, sorry, I saw the fucking message right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're probably getting ready to go to sleep. I'll throw it out there anyways, but I'm so sorry, dude. That was so early. Yeah, let's go. Finishing it up. There we go. Let's go. Double torch, double torch. Let's go. Let me throw my little map gas in here.
What's up? Listen, I just wanted to hop on and be like, you should totally fucking move to Ohio, dude.
Oh, shit. I mean, who knows? Cost of living's probably better over there than it is out here in Seattle. Shit.
Nah, Seattle's probably way cooler than Columbus. Columbus is cool, don't get me wrong. I fuck with Columbus, but Seattle's probably way cooler.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. I won't argue too much with you on that one. And not to, not to throw any shade on Columbus. I never even been, but nonetheless, let's see. Let's switch it up, maybe right here. What you got right there?
Busting out some marbles, man. We're busting out some marbles.
Nice.
Let's see. Hold on here. I'll show you kind of.
My name is Timmy. There he is. What's up? My name is Timmy.
Timmy, what's up, Timmy?
I was just mentioning you earlier. I was like, oh, I got to make those flowers for Mr. Tim. Ooh. Okay. Nice little collection going on. Hell yeah. Let me throw some fire emojis out there. Let's go.
They're all glowers.
Yeah, I was saying that. They're all going to be glowing, huh? Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Tim. I just want to hop on. Let's talk to me about moving to Ohio because we should be shopping broccoli, bro. We
No,
dropping
you
rocks,
talk to
you
me.
know.
You talk to me about when you're coming to Seattle. That's what you need to talk to me
Yeah,
about, man.
listen, I am about ready. We're about ready for a change. We're thinking about it for sure. We're not
Look
sure
at
yet.
look at Timmy's. They all float down here, Johnny. Oh man.
Yeah. I'll make. Yeah, I don't know, dude. We're fucking making marbles tonight. But yeah, what's crazy? My neighbor, he's from Jamaica, and he's about to retire back down in Jamaica, and he's trying to talk me into
Ooh.
moving down to Jamaica. That would be fire. That
Ooh.
would be.
Hey, that sounds nice. I mean, some tropical weather. Let's go. Oh man, that sounds. I don't know why. I don't know why. Jamaica sounds nice. Jamaica sounds
Dude, he was
nice.
when we had like a foot of snow a few weeks ago, whatever. He was down there. He was sending me pictures of him like splashing his fucking feet in the water. All the kids running around on the beach and shit. I was like, get fucked, man.
Oh, you're on fucking like what, 2 feet of snow or something? God
Yeah, dude.
damn.
I'm like shoveling for the third time today.
Oh man, I can only imagine Jamaica. Sounds like a nice place. I don't know. It sounds like Hawaii or something. Just tropical.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick little chill, real quick. Chop up some broccoli myself.
Oh, going in. I'm probably gonna melt for a little bit longer, but
Yeah,
I'm
look.
a, you
I'll
know,
say you can keep them running double. You can double up, or however you want to do it. I'm just, I'm gonna go for another probably 30, 40 minutes. To be honest, I'll take
all
this
right, all right.
chill, and then I'm gonna do these flowers just to make sure I get the flowers in the show for Mr. Timmy. And then if there's enough time, I'll probably sneak in one more bong or something.
Bet. Sounds good. I want crap. Maybe not that one. Yeah, well, we got probably make a couple shooters out of this size. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we're making. I'm making marbles right now. As a matter of fact, yep. I got a marble show tomorrow morning.
Okay, let's put this color away
I,
for
I will
now.
have lots of marbles available tomorrow. And I'm gonna give away 2 marbles tomorrow. We're giving these ones.
Make sure you guys check out JMP Glass. Get in the show tomorrow, guys. Give away marbles, handmade, custom made. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it.
So I found this
Okay.
prep that I made like I don't know a while ago. That was supposed to be for like stack millie, and I didn't really love it for that. But I made some marbles out of it, dude, and it is straight gas. Also, I love that you can hear me this time, so that we can actually have a conversation about glass and stuff. That's fun.
Ooh, goddamn. We hit the wigwags on those motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't love the termination. This was just like the test that I ran on those. On that prep. I'm gonna give those away tomorrow. Um, and so like the terminations aren't like super great or whatever, but
Yeah.
I'm like I got a big one, a boulder size one in the kiln right now that is like wet, dude. It is
Mm.
chef's kiss, and I'm about to make some more right now.
All
And
right, let's see
I
it.
made a couple. Made a couple. The one it's in the kiln. All right.
Timmy, is Timmy still in here? My name is Timmy. I'm about to pull out some of these. Let's see, I got left over this green here. I got two different greens. So let me show you real quick, Timmy, if he's still in here. We got the reds. These are the reds, left and right, and then the greens, top and bottom. This is kind of a lighter green, darker green. What do you think of Timmy? Let me know if you're still in here. If not, I'm just gonna take the initiative and pick. I kind of like this red. And man, I like this green. I don't know. I think I have enough. I can make it work. Tag him real quick. See if he jumps back in. If not, we're gonna get it started. Okay. Let's see if he gets the message. About to get it going. We're gonna go right here in this angle where the action all happens. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this red. I like this red for the petals. Maybe I'll do both these. One, two. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Alright, here's the colors for this rose. See that red there, this green here. Charge and charge. So first coat of clear, pick another coat, and then start saturating that with the red. Alright, there's my first coat. Melt that in, add the next coat. Okay, so 3 coats of this. It's like 00 red. It's a really nice fine coat. All right, so yeah, now I got my little kind of blob of glass. I'm going to heat this up and start shaping the rose or the flower out of it. After I get that shape, I'll get ready to break it off the pipe, and then I'll grab a whole separate pipe and add clear glass to it and add green to the clear. And melt that green in, and eventually attach it to the bottom of the rosebud. Stretch it all out into a stem. For now, here comes the rosebud or the flower.
Oh yeah, we got all kinds of fire in here, Quinn. Oh, wait. Quinn Low Glass. Quinn Low Glass.
That's the homie
Profile.
Quinn. Shout out to
Was
homie
that your
Quinn Lowe.
friend?
Yeah, he works with me here at the shop.
Hell yeah. What's up, Quinn?
Try to get him. I try to put him onto the app. He's got this profile. Now I'm just waiting for him to get his show
Oh,
going.
that's the guy we were just talking about. Yeah, Illis was just plugging you up, my dude.
Yeah, that's the homie right there. Been working with him about 2 years, more or less now, side to side.
Sick.
I was just telling JMP here he needs to come out to Seattle, Quinn, or Tacoma. All right, I'm gonna put this one and get the stem ready here. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, so I just broke the rosebud off one pipe. Second, I got another pipe. I'm gonna add a little bit of glass, saturate this with the green.
Working on some marbles right now, Quinn. Yeah, working on some marbles. Yeah, I mostly do. I mean, I spent the last few years doing wholesale smoking accessories to brick and mortar head shops. And when I got on the app, um, I still do that occasionally. But got on the app in November, and since then I've mostly been focusing on orchids and marbles, which has been awesome. That's what I really want to make. So it's been great. You should absolutely get on the app. It's an amazing. Listen, like any other place, right? It's not perfect. I will tell you that it's not perfect. But
I've been trying to get
what
them
I'll
on.
also say is, if you get on here, there is a really awesome community to be found, and
Yeah.
man, it has been amazing. It's not like your normal social media platform either. Like, not at all.
All right. Let's put this one away, guys. Just enough so that you can knock the sharp edges away. We'll slide it in, put it away. One down, we'll make another one. Alright. Right here. Nothing but fire, guys. Nothing but fire, man. Make sure you guys are sharing the show if you can. Share the show with anybody, everybody. Hit those likes, double tap the phone, double tap that screen. And of course, drop those fire emojis in the chat when you can. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Let's go. Who do I see there? Miss Elvis Snoopy. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome in for the new people. You got two different glass blowers on your screen right now. You got one that works in soft glass, myself, and then you got Jay and Peak over there working the lamp working the Poro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Hey, guys. Thanks for coming by, hanging out.
Let's
If
go.
you don't already, make sure you're shooting us a follow. It does a lot to help us out and help other like-minded individuals who are into really cool glass find us. So, appreciate it.
All right, let me switch that up.
If you're into glass and handmade items, you're in the right spot.
That you are. That you are. And always good vibes. Always good vibes around here, man. I feel like the community is always a pretty good vibe community. I like the fact that people can actually see it as we're making it, and then a couple of days later, they can have it at their house. They can have it in their home.
That's right,
It's
dude.
like, man,
It's a
that's
really
freaking
amazing
sick.
platform like that.
That's fucking sick. Yeah, so I love that. Let's shake this up a little bit.
Seeing it and being able to ask questions. Yeah, that's one of the things that I really love about the app is I think that what Glassblowing is amazing and awesome for that. But I also think that if people can have a deeper and richer appreciation for it, if they kind of see how it's done, how it's
Yeah.
made. You know? I love that. The medium is so magical that like there's nothing Illis and I can say or do that could like give it away. You know what I mean? Like could ruin the mysticism of it. I don't think. But I do this every day, and it still blows my mind. It still is magic. Like you were saying earlier about the striking colors. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
I think
Like what the
striking
hell?
colors are as close to real life alchemy as we get. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like you have something that looks and feels and is one way, and then you just expose it to a little heat.
And all of a
Boom.
sudden it's a whole different thing. Yeah.
A whole different thing all of a sudden. That's fucking magic, dude. I don't care what anybody says. Do I sign my work? I am like in between signing my work right now. I'm waiting for it to get a new scribe tool. Uh, but most of the time, yes. Most of the time, yeah. I know Illis does for sure.
Yeah, I've been trying to sign my work a lot more lately. And especially
I'm
like people
dude, I'm
buy
trying.
stuff on the app. People on the app, I'm like, yeah, right off the bat, hey, you want it signed or you want it just as is? Which, again, no
Right.
problem on my end.
I'm trying to find this. I had this titanium pen, like a scribe titanium scribe tool that is like perfect for signing marbles. And miraculously, when I was taking kind of a hiatus at my old studio I was working at, it came up missing. So I don't have one, and
Oh,
now I'm trying to find a new one. And it's like fucking impossible to find. I ordered one from Whale Apparatus, and I had like hoping they'd have one. I found one on another website, and I'm just gonna order it tomorrow. I haven't heard from Whale. Normally they're good about stuff, but I'm just gonna order it from the other. If I have two, fuck it, I have two. The dude who made them isn't making them anymore. It was like
oh
totally one of
shit.
those things where it was like a guy who made this tool, you know.
Damn. Yeah, and you happen to have it. You just like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna take one
I
of
had
those.
one. I had one, and it grew legs on me, as you know things tend to do occasionally in the job. But I have a etching pen like with a like a rotary etcher, which I think is fine for larger work, but for marbles and stuff, I really like this other thing, the titanium pen. So until I get one of those again, which will hopefully be like in the next week, you know. Yeah, absolutely. Hey Judy, how's it
Judy, what's up, Judy? Stretched out this flower and rose for Mr. Temat.
going? The titanium pen, it doesn't even. It's not. It's like it is. It's kind of scratching the glass, but it's also leaving like I don't know. You can like electroplate the marking from the titanium pen. Like people use it for some really wild tech, but it leaves a perfect signature, like a perfect signature. But it's not like a tool you can go pick up at Harbor Freight.
Good old Harbor Freight.
I love Harbor Freight, dude.
Yeah.
That's my.
I thought I'd
That's
do
my
one
jam.
more. I'll do one more just to be on the safe side. I have enough time for the bong, but I'm going to just do one more flower. I like the way the second one turned out a little bit more than the first one, so go from there. Alright, so I got my coats of red on this. I'm going to get ready to start to kind of sculpt that flower. Again, I like the way the second one came out a little bit more than the first one. So do this one. And try to repeat the same process as the second one. More or less. Alright. Shake that up a little bit more. And then we'll get ready to create the rosebud, take it off the pipe, and add the stem. I'm going to actually finish up the green with just enough green. Alright. Wait for the rosebud, or the stem. Alright, so I'm going to add that final coat of this green. I'll go attach this little cylinder of green. It looks orange, but I'll attach it to that rosebud. back. Start stretching out the rest of it. All right, so I'll give it a quick little heat. I got to attach to that green. At first, I kind of gauge it, let gravity kind of stretch it, and I can flip it up and down to see where I want it to stretch from. One last little tug. There we go. Oh, it fucking fell. Damn it.
No.
Yep, I lost the fucking pedal.
Oh, they don't talk about that on Blown Away.
Yeah.
I guess they do actually, but
Well, they show that, yeah, they did, but
that's
shit,
like
they don't.
part of the fucking job that sucks. That is like
Damn, dude,
there's
it
a
was just,
certain element of this that is out of our control,
fuck.
right? And you know, we
Yeah.
do our best, and Gillis is obviously an extremely
Ah.
skilled, experienced glassblower, and even fucking what's his name, Vino or Pagliapia, whatever the fuck his name is, he breaks shit all the time. So like,
Yo, yeah. Shout out
truly
to
break shit
Vino.
all the time. You know what I mean? It happens, dude. And it's
Ah.
hard. Like that. This job will make you humble. That is for sure.
Yeah, there's no kidding about that. Fuck, they were coming out so that. All right,
Oh,
move on.
that
Move
hurts,
on.
man. That hurts. It never hurts any less.
All right. I'll have to do another one. I got two in there, which is what Timmy wanted, but I wanted to do a third one just to like have an extra one. The flowers are great. Yo, thank you, SD. Appreciate it. Yeah, it dropped, guys. I was able to salvage it, so it's gonna be. It has like one of the petals just right here on the floor. It's gonna be a nice red though. It's a bright red. It is what it is. It's just in time, finishing up. About an hour and a half now. So, let me go to the chat while you guys hang out, and then I'll get ready to call it a night here. You guys are more than welcome to chill for a bit, hang out. Let's watch JMP get down. Can you reuse that glass? I mean, I can and I can't. Like, I don't want to melt it with other glass. Certain glasses are not compatible. I can melt it and like fuse it into like a little round thing and try to maybe, like, if I really wanted to go farther and shape it into a form and then maybe drill a little hole in there and then make like a little pendant out of it for earrings maybe. But again, that's just a different type of niche in the industry that I just, yeah, I'm not going to go ahead and do all that. Although, yeah, but at this point it's just kind of a discarded glass.
Well, dude,
What you thinking, JMP?
that was so fun. I gotta make a couple more marbles probably. Call it a night.
Yeah,
But yeah, dude.
hell yeah.
I'll
I'll
hop
be
off
here
here. I
again
think I appreciate you
tomorrow
so much
night,
for letting
same
me hop
time.
on here, dude.
Yeah,
If y'all don't
yeah.
follow this man, put some respect on his name. Follow this man right now.
And back at you, man. Back at you. Uh, yeah,
Be
guys. I'll
well.
let you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna stare at the glory hole. Let you guys stare at the glory hole. Go through the chat real quick, and then I'll let you guys out of here. JMP, catch you on the next one, my dog. Let's see. Glory hole for you guys. Chat real quick, and then I'll call it a night here myself. So let me scroll back more or less to. Okay, I think I remember seeing this. Yeah. Okay. There's a couple of new people in here. Jumping in and out. JMP chopping lettuce, chopping broccoli. Oh yeah, my name is Timmy. Jumped in here earlier. Missed it. I think he's out by now. I don't know if he came back. Finlow is in here. Yeah, what's that, Quinn? I wonder if he's still in here or not. Des Mondo, what's up, Des? Nine, nice. I'm just gonna say nice. Mr. Rudy, what up? Gary Leone, yes, I do make paperweights, Gary. And JMP also, I think, makes paperweights. He makes marbles most of the time, but paperweights are in if you need some paperweights. Check on the paperweights. Throw that out there for Mr. Leone, the paperweights. Erwig, what's up, Erwig? Tweety. Oh, that's okay. Kathy came back in and out. And then there's Gary Leone right there, jumping back in. Hey, what's up, Gary? You still in here? What's going on, man? Yes, on paperweights. Have a couple paperweights that I actually just sold. I'll have to make some new ones here. Got a couple of ideas. I got one or two at home that I'll showcase here in the morning. So, yeah, check out my show. Hit that follow button if you can, if you haven't already. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to get ready to end it here on the night show. So I usually do a morning show. Morning show is at 11 o'clock Seattle time, Pacific Coast. Sorry. Yeah, I'm out here in Seattle. So West Coast, around 11-ish. Just depends on what time the baby goes to sleep. So I usually have it already bookmarked for 11:15. So again, West Coast time. And then the night show is usually around 8 or 9 o'clock West Coast time. And that's me actually in the shop, as you guys can see, doing my thing, showcasing the process, right? So I was explaining to people earlier, it's cool because you guys get to see how we make it, ask questions like you're asking, and then a couple of days later, purchase them, or, some people will order on the spot. Right now, I'm currently backed up with a couple of orders. I just made these flowers now. That was for one order. I got a couple more orders ahead. But feel free to shoot out if you guys have some questions, ideas, or concepts. If I don't get to them in the chat while I'm, hosting in the morning or at night, most of the time at night, I really can't get to the chat till the end of the show, as you can notice. And so I'm in the zone doing my thing. I'll jump in, glance here and there, but in the mornings, it's more laid back, chill. I'm in my garage with my inventory, so you guys can see what I've made and worked. Yes, I just stretched out a star. Let me show you real quick. Yeah, Milli Fiore. Because of this star that I made, it inspired me to pursue some Milli Fiores. Pretend that's not there for a second. All right, so there's the cane. This is just a portion. I pulled out 7 feet, probably, I think. I want to say 7 feet. Somebody said 12 feet. I don't know if it was 12 feet. And there's the star inside. And so at home, I have a belt sander or a belt saw, that allows me to cut it up. So I have equipment at home. You can see, chop it up into smaller mini Fiores. So I did the star, and I got a Dragon Ball. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Dragon Ball Z, 1/30 a.m. here upstate. SD, you're still up? Man. Well, thanks for hanging out, chilling on the late night. And so I made a Dragon Ball with this color orange around it and the stars in the center of the ball. I'll show that one tomorrow if you happen to jump in tomorrow morning, if it's still around. But doing the star, I was like, oh, this is how they do the mille fiores. And so I'm going to have to pull some more cane and pull out some more glass. But yeah, definitely I'll be working on those soon. So yeah, make sure you hit the follow. I'm going to end it with that, if that's all right. And I'll let you guys get ready to enjoy the rest of your night. Get some sleep. And again, thank you guys for hanging out and watching and following if you are. And for all the support for all the people that always support it. So peace out.